Hey guys, it's your boy M.K.S back in another video. Hope everyone's well as ever. So today, as it's a Wednesday and due to my alliterations, I hope to focus on the empowerment of women. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, this month, as it's February, I hope to specifically focus on the empowerment of Black people around the world, the global Black diaspora. So combine those two things together, I wish to focus on the empowerment of Black women around the world, especially in America and Africa. And I hope to focus on these areas which I'm going to talk about in terms of empowerment. Now I posted a few of these, I posted these on my Facebook, and I think I've got, well, I used to use MySpace a lot, but I don't really use that. So I don't know if my account still remains, but I never use it anyway. Twitter, I had a Twitter account, I never really used that. And a LinkedIn account, those are probably being deleted because I never use them, but if they're there, I never use them anyway. So, but if you want to find me on Facebook, please look for me, Michael, under the name Michael Shenton. Now there's quite a few Michael Shentons, but you'll probably recognize my face. So I'm probably the only one with like olive skin or with a tan. And you'll see me in a picture where I'm in Kenya. I was going to say in Africa, but more specifically in Kenya. Anyway, I'm going to try and crack on with this list of ideas where I would love to see Black women around the world being empowered, or as I could call it sometimes, fempowered or femPOWERment. I know I use these corny sayings, but as I say, because it's a Wednesday, I wish to focus mainly on empowering women, Women Wednesdays. So here goes anyway. So I'm going to try it and stop waffling. But again, please look out for me on Facebook, because I'm on Facebook like pretty much every day. And it's under Michael Shenton, and you'll probably recognize this stupid mug here. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. So number one, I would love to find out a list of Black women in politics, and how I'd love to find out all these areas I'm going to talk about, or fields or whatever, fields or areas or whatever you want to call them, careers or whatever. I hope to find out women who already exist in these areas and how they can inspire more in the future to be inspired by those or inspired. But anyway, sorry, I know another one of my corny sayings, but and follow in their footsteps and so we can get more Black women in politics. But I'd love to know if there already are Black women in politics who can mentor, inspire the future generation, or basically more women, how they can network with each other and discuss these sorts of things and network together and that sort of thing. And again, allies supporting them. But I hope to come to that in time, in the future, or I hope to come to that, sorry, in this video or my next video perhaps. Anyway, so yeah, basically Black women in politics. I'd love to find out what Black women are already in politics, how we can get more in, how we can get them to lobby together, network together, support each other, and be politically empowered. Again, fempowered. Number two, I would love to encourage and support and acknowledge the Black women around the world who are involved in business, enterprise, femterprise, mompreneurs, womenpreneurs, mompreneurs, and that sort of thing. So fempreneurs, as I say. But basically, yeah, so womenpreneurs and how they can, again, inspire each other, network together, and find allies and find as much funding as possible and all sorts of things like that. Again, I hope to come to that in more detail as we go along, all being well. I'm repeating a lot of things I did put on my Facebook, but because obviously people on my YouTube won't have seen that list, so, or people on YouTube, hopefully this will reach more people with these ideas, sharing these ideas, so hopefully we can network together. And as ever, I'd love to hear other people's ideas and see how we can help these ideas develop and grow and support as many Black women around the world as possible. Whoever wants to do so, of course, allies and things like that. Number three, Black women in technology. I'd love to look at how we can get more Black women in technology. I think women and Black people have been underrepresented, and I'm sure that Black women are underrepresented in technology especially. So I'd love to see how we can support more Black women around the world in technology, again, especially in Africa and America, for February, every February, hopefully, all being well. I'll just look into how to support more, look into ideas and look at how we can perhaps write to organizations and encourage them to train up and just generally support and employ more Black women in technology and that sort of thing. Number four, Black women professionals, excuse me. I would love to see how to help more Black women to reach their full potential and be inspired and dream big and work towards their goals and like mentor each other and train each other and work together in various professions of empowerment, potential empowerment, areas of potential empowerment, and like more Black women as lawyers, barristers, solicitors, judges, and in the police and working with the police and the legal system, and also like how peace would help Black women, especially in Africa, and like how to cut crime and listening to the views of Black women. Number 5, again, I'd love to listen to the views of Black women and how they can work on their aspirations and goals and dreams and reach their full potential and be inspired, encouraged, and that sort of thing. Number 6, Black women in sports, another area of potential empowerment. Again, I'd love to celebrate Black women sports stars. So these are all about celebrating people in these fields and also encouraging them. Again, please excuse my corny term, but I say encouraging. But anyway, yeah, so in all different sports, or like football, as we call it here in the UK, or soccer, or even American football, the female version, and that sort of thing. Because I know they have the women's league and that sort of thing. Although I don't follow American football, I only follow soccer, if you like. Number 7, listening to the views and dreams and goals and spiritual views and just general views, political views and things like that, and aspirations and yeah, just generally spiritual views and general views, religious views and religious beliefs. And it'd be interesting to hear opinion polls from Black women around the world. Number 8, again, building allies, such as people of color or whoever wants to help Black women in business, politics, tech, and things like that. Like looking at how society can support them, and as well as they can work together and support each other and like be allies for each other and have each other's back and just generally be as united as possible and like love and encourage each other and that sort of thing. Number 9, I'd love to support Black women writers, poets, artists, designers, architects, builders, makers, designers, people who build things and do things creatively and that sort of thing, use and redefine stereotypes and that sort of thing, but especially writers and artists, poets, and people in the creative industries and that sort of thing. And number 10, including young women as well, and how they can inspire people, and again, listening to views of Black women, like about family or what family means to them and that sort of thing. So again, just as many views as possible. So I hope this all made sense, and I appreciate any of your likes and share of the video, and hopefully in the future I will empower as many Black women as possible in February each year. And I'm out. Peace out.